Welcome to our podcast on Tanai Podcast. I am Jane, and with me today is Nike. Today we will be talking about one of the most discussed topics of recent weeks in the field of AI, GPT-5.
That's right. The development of GPT-5 has created a buzz in the AI world, and everyone is eagerly waiting to hear about its new features and capabilities.
There are lots of rumors and speculations about GPT-5, and we can't wait to dive into what we know so far. The most exciting part is that it is speculated to have mind-blowing functionalities compared to its previous versions.
Yes, there are rumors that suggest GPT-5 could have significantly more parameters than its predecessor, GPT-4.
That's right. It is predicted that GPT-5 could have up to 100 times more parameters, making it one of the largest neural networks ever created with an estimated 17.5 trillion parameters.
GPT-5 could use up to 1.26 zettaflops of computing power, which exceeds the total computing power of all the supercomputers in the world combined.
That's an incredible amount of computing power. And there are even more rumors that GPT-5 might be capable of achieving artificial general intelligence.
Yes. Achieving AGI is a significant milestone in the development of AI systems, and it could have a profound impact on natural language processing and other fields.
However, it is believed that AGI won't be released worldwide until 2032.
Nevertheless, GPT-5 is expected to scan through millions of web articles and books to generate authentic content that is not plagiarized. With each new version, GPT continues to bring further refinements in AI capabilities, and it is anticipated that GPT-5 will do the same.
It's amazing to see how far AI has come in recent years, and with each new development, it continues to surprise us. And while there's much anticipation for the eventual release of GPT-5, it seems we might have to wait a long time for it. Altman mentioned during an MIT event that OpenAI is at the end of the era where we will see these giant models. Instead, they will focus on making language models better in their current form.
Right. Altman's shift in focus to improve LLMs over continuing to scale them mirrors the sentiment that other AI researchers have raised concerning model size in the past.
That's interesting. So, does that mean GPT-4 might be the final significant breakthrough from OpenAI's current approach?
That is what some people are saying. Altman did not say that directly, but he did suggest that continuing to grow the models will not necessarily equate to further advancements.
That's something to think about. And there was also a recent letter signed by 1,200 professionals in the AI space, asking to pause AI research for 6 months, alleging that OpenAI is already training GPT-5.
Altman addressed that during an MIT event earlier this month and said, an earlier version of the letter claimed we were training GPT-5. We are not, and we will not be for some time, so in that sense, it was sort of silly.
Right, so it seems like we still have a ways to go before we see GPT-5 in action. But Altman did say that OpenAI is working on other projects on top of GPT-4 that have all sorts of safety issues that are important to address.
And he also emphasized that increasing parameter count should not be the goal. Instead, the focus should be on rapidly increasing capability.
That's an interesting point. Scaling up these GPT language models with increasingly larger training datasets has led to an impressive array of AI language capabilities. However, it's essential to address the accuracy, bias, and safety concerns that come with them.
Absolutely. GPT-4's accompanying technical paper acknowledges this and warns against over-reliance on the model's output. As the model's size and power grow, users are less likely to challenge or verify its responses. So, it is crucial to be careful when using the outputs of GPT-4. Altman said on a recent Zoom call at an MIT event that will make them better in other ways, referring to the trend of scaling up language models with increasingly larger training datasets.
It seems that Altman is prioritizing the safety and capabilities of the technology as it stands, rather than just increasing parameter counts.
That is true. Altman said, what we want to deliver to the world is the most capable and useful and safe models.
And it looks like GPT-4 is the focus for OpenAI right now. Altman confirmed that the company is not currently developing a fifth version of its generative pre-trained transformer model.
The latest version of GPT-4 is estimated to have around 1 trillion parameters, which is a significant improvement over its predecessor, GPT-3.
That's right. GPT-4 has been described as more creative and collaborative than ever before and can solve difficult problems with greater accuracy, thanks to its broader general knowledge and problem-solving abilities.
And GPT-4 has even passed a simulated law bar exam among the top 10%, which is a huge achievement.
So, it's clear that the development of GPT-5 won't be OpenAI's priority for now. Instead, they will work on improving LLMs to address the concerns with their accuracy, bias, and safety.
And it seems that other companies, like Google and Microsoft, are also scrambling to develop their own LLMs and chatbots to make them more powerful and safe.
It's definitely a highly competitive industry. And with all the advancements in AI technology, it's exciting to see what the future holds for language models and chatbots. But we must also be mindful of the limitations and concerns that come with them.
Absolutely. It is crucial to approach these technologies with caution and ensure that they are developed in a safe and ethical manner. We will keep our listeners updated on any further developments regarding GPT-5 and the future of language models.
And that's it for today's podcast. We hope you found this discussion informative and thought-provoking. We will keep an eye on OpenAI's progress with GPT-4 and any future developments in the AI space. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.